Maybe you recently moved to Texas and you're wondering if when you registered to vote, you were supposed to register as a Republican or a Democrat. Or maybe you've lived in Texas a really long time and you've always wondered, why do people talk about being a registered Republican or Democrat? Registering with a party is just not a thing here in Texas. We have what's known as an open primary here. You can vote in whichever party's primary you want to vote in. And if you voted in the Republican primary in 2018, you can vote in the Democratic primary in 2020. It's not like that everywhere. Some states have what are called closed primaries. They make you register as a Republican or as a Democrat, and only registered Republicans can vote in the Republican primary and registered Democrats in the Democratic primary. Now, when you go to vote in Texas, you do have to declare which party primary you want to take part in, and they will give you that ballot because you can't vote in both primaries. Before Super Tuesday, be sure to check out our WFAA voter guide. You'll find it on WFAA.com. I'm Teresa Woodard.